There are some fascinating creatures on the moon, but one in particular strikes my fancy. Since I'm not much for interplanetary travel, could you acquire a couple of specimens and mail them to me? Now, I might mention that exporting lunar wildlife is high.
Warning, zero atmosphere environment. Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Let me see.
Ah, there we are. I need the little ones. Those big ones must be parents. Don't seem too friendly, do they? Oh well, as they say, to make an omelette, you'll need to murder things. Oh, those fellows do like to slap you around a bit, don't they?
Come get some!
few of the little ones. Be sure to keep them alive, somehow. Maybe freezing them will slow them down and allow you to snatch them up. Now grab it! It's not kidnapping if their parents are dead. Then it's called adoption. Now that you have the specimens in your possession, you must send them to me. I have an old boyfriend named Seymour who runs a horrid little shop out of a rocket. Take the threshers to him, and he'll be able to smuggle them off Elpis and down to Pandora's surface.
Attention, breathable atmosphere. Warning, entering vacuum.
didn't feed one, did you? Plant them in the rocket.
The parcel tracking application on this Echo device indicates the rocket shall be delivered right on schedule. Bolt Hunter, talk to Seymour again and he will convey your reward.
Systems upgrading!
Bad news, Vault Hunter. I tried to feed one. I've named him Terry, but it turns out he's acquired a taste for Pandoran flesh. I do hope I haven't disrupted the delicate ecosystem of Pandora by introducing a new species. Ah, pish-posh. At least they're tiny buggers.
Warning, no atmosphere detected. Attention, atmosphere detected.
A fantastic day for capitalism. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Good luck.
Wish I was back on the Moonstone field.
Between you and me, the guy had an ego the size of a space station. A freaking space station. Those are pretty big. Seriously, in the fish tank? What a prick! Come on, let's hear the old goat one last time.
First day on the new job and yeah, it's great to be king. I've worked bloody hard to get here, greased multiple palms and kissed more than my fair share of asses. But it's worth it. Concordia needs someone like me to steer it through some choppy waters. Tough, fair, just the right amount of open-mindedness. And if a bit of extra money happens to fall into my pocket as I do my job, well, I'll just call that campaign finance. Feels great to leave Hyperion. There I was, just a small cog in a huge machine. But here, I'm a big fish. I really need to work on my visual metaphors. Point is, the future's rosy for Huckster T. Meredith, aka Concordia's new Merith. Merith. A mayor and a sheriff.
Wow. How much crap can one guy shovel? Man, I did the universe a favor wiping out his back-shooting traitorous ass. You know what to do. Oh, that was therapeutic. Okay, keep snooping around for another one. The old moving bookcase, huh? That guy was a walking freaking cliche. Nobody puts stuff behind bookcases anymore. Who even has books? Let's have some fun and see what else our bull shoveling pal had to say for himself. Play it!
Everything's going according to plan. I'm richer than my wildest dreams. Popular. Alive. The other day, Philo Simmons, the guy with the weird leg, came to the office to thank me for the work I did with the food drive. Thanked me. Shook my hand. Tears in his eyes. Can you believe it? Trembling chin, the works. I'm a flippin' saint. Why can't I sleep anymore? Sure, I didn't use all the money on food, but the man's got to live. I mean, a little bit. I'm still what this place needs, aren't I? It's a hard universe, and yeah, I can still turn this around. I could still change.
A guy like that doesn't grow a conscience overnight. He said it himself. He was happy to steal the food out of other people's mouths. Sure, it's a tough universe, but there's no excuse for being an asshole. Unless you're funny with it. Then it's kind of totally fine. But he wasn't even funny!
Laser shining into the dark.
A slot machine in his own office? Okay, I actually gotta respect that. Still, guy's an asshole. Was an asshole, I should say. Why listen to this? Just destroy the thing, will ya?
I'm curious to hear what he has to say.
Fine. Man, who's the boss here?
She came last night, dull bitch. Made me betray Hyperion. Not that I care about the board, money grubbers. Just the clueless workers I'm probably helping to kill. I'm done. I'm out. I could feel the last of whatever it is I call a soul being destroyed as I accepted a payment. But I didn't want to die. And if I didn't do what she said, who knows what she'd have done to Concordia. But I did have the keys to Helios. If I leave, then maybe Zarpedon and her Purple Army will leave my people alone. I'll go somewhere. I'll try to make a fresh start. Atone for my sins. I know I'm running away. Bloody coward. I'm the biggest ass on the moon. And there's some asses on that moon, but I'm the biggest.
So Hux was crawling around searching for some kind of redemption, huh? Well, I'll give him redemption. In fact, let's immortalize him in song. Don't destroy that last echo. Grab it. Take it to Moxie's and give it to those DJ assholes. Boom and rang. They owe me a favor. I got them the gig.
The mayor's dead, huh?
This makes us even.
Not even close, Helmet Head. Good. While they work on that, I want you to do something else. You know that terrible, ugly-ass statue of our Marif? Get me its head. I'm cooking something up and I think you're gonna like it. Man, even his statue is ugly. Let's improve it and remove the head. Shoot it or whatever. This is gonna be fantastic.
Seriously?
Yeah, do it. Good. You are gonna love this. You know that rocket in town? Well, we're gonna have ourselves a little launch party.
The rocket? Awesome, I'm there.
Yeah, if this comes out anywhere close to how it is in my head, everyone in this town's gonna be talking about it for like, pretty much ever.
It's a public service announcement. Read your showers. They're a fact of life here on Elpis. But here's a helpful tip for avoiding being squashed like a bug.
Okay, see that spike on the end? The rocket needs a new figurehead. Jump right up there and decorate it. Ah, perfect. His smug face will smash into whatever crap hole we fire it at. Speaking of which, put in some coordinates for this ship to fly to, I don't know, how about Pandora? Does the planet have a butthole you can send it to? Other than this one, of course. Okie dokie, looks like we're ready, people. Should really have a bottle of bubbly to smash against the side, but whatever. Launch it! Also, let's get some party music going. Hey, DJ assholes, let's hear that remix.
I'm the biggest ass on the moon.
That was great. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling pretty good. You know what? Obliterating people is fun. Let's do it again sometime.
Warning, zero atmosphere environment.
The atmosphere around here's odd, eh? Wonder what all that stuff being vented into it is. When I was a kid, I used to think that's where nightmares came from, so I used to try to hold my breath. Yeah, turns out that doesn't work. Keep it light, Springs. This place gives me the creeps. I mean, even the rocks look like they want to stab you to death. Not that much lighter, is it? What is wrong with me today? That's to me, not you.
Warning, oxygen levels in dropping.
Oi, Vault Hunter! That loot's ours. Take 'em, boys!
What did I tell you about those snouts?
It is hot!
From whatever remains of that structure up there. Wow! This place got ripped a new skylight, eh? They won't be getting their deposit back.
Shh. Stay quiet. Try not to make too much noise. Got my signal, eh? Good. I've been chased here by a gang of scavs led by some gearhead named Boomer. They want my head on a stick for stealing their ill-gotten loot. I hold up here to make a stand and then realise there are too many to... Here they come. Head down there, help me fight them off. I'll drop as many as I can from up here. Yeah, come and get some, Boomer.
Get a shield on your toes!
Get out there, wolf! System shutdown imminent! And almost taken!
best friends with.
Amelia's the name. Adventuring's my game. That's on my new business card. Bit twee?
I like it. But then I don't know what twee means. I'm Janie Springs. Do you think you'll survive this shootout?
I hope so. Otherwise I've got 300 business cards that won't ever get used.
You could send me an echo-neck version because... Pretend I said something witty. I'd like your number.
Well then, okay, Janie Springs, it's yours.
Termination protocols activated! Nice work!
Well, little girlie has herself a pet vault hunter. Think your pooch is gonna save you, princess? You stole from me, and that means the big dark for you.
Can't steal from a thief, Boomer. If you want it back, come and get it. First and last time I date a pilot. Right. Come back up. You've earned your reward.
So listen, since you helped me, it's only fair I split my loot with you. You want to kill or not be killed? Take your pick.
Thanks again. I better get going before any more of those scavs catch up.
So you go empty-handed this time.
What are you talking about? I got something all right. I got Amelia's number. Nothing is never an option.
Grab me a stag.
I'll send you to the dark side.
Nice work!
trying to smash the moon to pieces? Got a thought there.
Greetings, adventurer. I, Cosmo Wishbone, polymath extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To these ends, I have built a rocket. Almost. Help me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items, and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttle. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I'm known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun. But I'm in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration into sound. It's very minor, and it needs to be ready in time for the satellite launch.
Attention, atmosphere detected.
You, sir, there ain't a better quality vapor compressor this side of Concordia for the price.
Are you sure it'll work with my buggy? It sure doesn't look rated for high pressure.
Yes, sir. Certainly it will. It's the very same unit you need, just rebadged by local merchants to deceive honest customers such as your good self. My price simply cuts out their inflated profit margin.
You got yourself a deal, young lady.
A pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'll leave you to in... Blimey, that's Eliza! Oh, she sounds all weird and posh. Main thing is she's alive, but can't have known how close she got to being horribly murdered. Good thing that compressor was dodgy. If you hurry, maybe you can catch up with her at Lunar Junction.
Take these. They're from Nurse Nina.
Little Nurse Nina? Why, I had no idea. Am I blushing? I'm blushing, aren't I? Tell Nina I'll look her up the next time I'm in town.
Now you kill him with ice. See how hot his love run.
What? Not if I kill first.
Shame. He pretty boy, but too weak. Nina forgot to say, you test heaters too, yes? They tough enough to handle Nina's love, they survive. Now go fetch heater number 2. Don't forget card and flowers.
Station hasn't been fully operational in a long time, but I can get it running. He's flimming hysterical! Give him a slap. That should calm him down.
Thanks! I needed that. The pretty little rat flags me down, says she needs help carrying a load of moonstones. Soon as I get out, she jumps in and takes off in my flame chariot. Sure, I was about to rob her blind, but that's it. Honest, I wasn't gonna strangle her. Still, my chariot's got a tracker in it, and she's in for one hell of a surprise when I catch up with her, I can tell you! Strangle.
Eliza nicked this geezer's wheels. Good on her! Find out that tracker's frequency. No one's finding my big sis but me.
Tracking frequency, now.
You're joking! No bloody way on Elpis, I'm telling you that! No, 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 no way! No! Strangle. 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 Channel 27.
Nice work. He was a right dodgy nutter. Right, tuning into Channel 27 now and updating your echo. Sure. Listen to that echo and try not to hurt the Rathids. They're orphans, just like me. Been tracking that sly little minx for days after she stole me favourite rifle, Boganella. Almost got her too. Shot up at Flash Ride, but she's smart. Bruce, if you find this, she took the jet fighter keys. Must be on her way to Crisis Scar to steal my pride and joy. I'm losing blood fast, but if you can take her down, I'll get the last laugh. Phew, that ain't Eliza either. But it sounds like she's got herself in a right 2-8 state. We've got to get to her before Bruce does. It don't sound too friendly. Sounds like she's heading to the Crisis Scar comm tower. Updating your echo now.
Glorious guns! I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Zero atmosphere environment.
Breathing, yes? Come again.
Try a gun already. You're cashing underneath if you don't spend it.
I've been thinking, now I'm free of him, the future's so iridescently bright. A new life betokens a new name. Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity. Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a few minutes.
10 Hut, train incoming!
Okay, let's check out the factory and get things moving ASAP. We need mucho robot bodies if we're gonna retake Helios and save the day and stuff. Capiche? So this is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
Aren't you the naysayer? Evidently, this place became a regular ghost town when Dahl packed up and left after the Krakening. But we just need to get to the power suit section and get things up and running again. Talks. This place could have a serious talk infestation. Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something. Jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override. We need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this. Perfect. Just give me a moment to look around. There's barely any power running through this. Ta-da! More nasties. Filthy wire chews are everywhere. I hate them. Plus, it looks like local scabs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while you're at it. I'd forgotten how fun exploring new systems can be. Right then, past this building is the Stingray factory complex, and beyond that, the bot factory. It's a pretty straight shot. I should be able to get us past any locked gates. You can get us past any stupid people. Another jammed door. Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull. You might need to kill that. still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. Again. For something so ugly, they sure do breed a lot. This is the entrance to the Stingray facility. Could you get me access to that gate console? I meant that rhetorically. I mean, you need to. We've got a problem. The security system's being all fighty and feisty, so... Oops, sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets.
Get it done. Whoever programmed you is an idiot. Go say hi!
Hack the turrets so they only fire at talks. Should help a bit. I'll get this stubborn thing open. Hopefully.
Hey kids, how's it going down there? Having fun? Keeping things on track with the whole robot army plan?
I think a lot of violence won't solve.
Gee, I'll see you soon.
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Geronimo!
Charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down. Must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere. Follow them. They should lead the way out. master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well, so eyes peeled for talks.
Hux! How did they get in? Oh, they're bloody everywhere!
I might once have helped run a scav gang, but that didn't stop me finding these repulsive scraps of humanity disgusting. Each one he kills making the universe a cleaner place.
points. We get it. You captured our huge, scary laser. Gold star.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
Hello? Help? I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scavs will eat me when they realise I'm not one of... Say I am.
Let's go to work! Who's that bad guy? Freeze that guy!
Oh, thanks so much. Feels like I've been trapped here forever. Come on over. I'll open up the door for you.
I'll open the door. Am I glad to see you? Here I was doing some help-yourself exploring, working on a pet project I've been cooking up, when the scavs swept in, about to cut me up bad. When I persuaded them, I'm a medic. I am a doctor, but more the Hyperion R&D kind.
Hey, Jack. That true?
I don't recognize him. Yo, what's your name?
Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Katoa, D-Division. What brings you here?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The Division greenlit me using the resources here. Why are you here?
Well, Gladstone Katoa, I need to get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking dull military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Oh, man. I wondered what was going on. So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake Helios with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
What? No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right. I was working on an off-the-books project, creating a master bot capable of digistructing an almost unlimited supply of other bots. My prototype's almost done, but the scavs stopped me from installing some key parts. Besides, I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy right here. Tell me more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need to finish putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should pump out combat-ready loaders.
Way ahead of you, man. What do you think old Felicity's here for?
What? You want me inside some kind of constructor bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Ooh, constructor. I like it. Nice. So, tech dude, this prototype can digistruct combat loaders, right? Because, to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot factory itself through the transportation gate. I'll monitor the systems from here.
All right. Go Team Robot Army.
Do I not get a say in this?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy. Just make my loaders deadly. By the way, last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bro? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Get it? Heist him!
Just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. And there was all this old dull tech just left lying around. They gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick. I wonder if that's what happened to them. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party though. Never stopped hoping.
Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did.
But you're Hyperion. Oh, bruv, you're the coolest company. Best 3 years of my life. Would never want to work for anyone else. You picked a winner here, Felicity.
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you know what? I think you're right.
infantry up ahead. That's where I was working on my prototype before the scavs showed up and claimed the place. Maybe you scared them off with your extremely scary vault hunterness. Apparently not. They've got a dial power suit. Sorry, bro.
Into the sky!
Loader's gonna be way more kick-ass. Speaking of which, how's that going?
Customer. Lovely. You're my millionth goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else,
Finally here. So, this is the birth canal of my new robot army, huh?
Yeah, this is where I was doing most of my work before the scavs came and forced me to be their medic. We'll need to clear the area of them before getting to work.
place kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bruv. The scabs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
Let's see if we can get you in through the window. Let me see if I can get the cover down. Those guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash. The main breaker should be in this room. Just clip it on. Sorry, that electrified the water. At least this place has power now.
That, good people, is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to serious business now. do is complete the eye part. That's the really clever bit. I already have the process set up, but we'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scavs too, so be prepared. To destroy them in order to get their eyes.
Open at 'em!
That's the stuff. Get the rest. Next up, head to the Oculus lab. I'll walk you through the process. It should already be set up. Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why the hell would they... make an eye converter?
They didn't make it. I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
All my hard work finally paying off. We're seeing history in the making. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
This is so friggin' hot.
Okay, now head back to the main room. We need to plug that baby into the main torso. Flip that latch and the cage should open.
Rebuilding that thing?
Oh, I was so close to finishing this when the scabs arrived. It'll pump out a lot of robots, enough to make the difference against Dahl or whatever they are.
Oh, it's, looks kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
This constructor will be able to digistrike highly complex machines at an unsurpassed rate. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. This is really happening. It's working. My old professor said I'd never amount to anything, but she was wrong. And now look at me.
Want me inside that thing? I've been wondering about this installation. You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Exactly how much less terrifying?
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it.
That's good. That's good. Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs. Calibrated.
I can help prepare the targeting systems.
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a faster way to do that. Just soften them up a little. Then let the turrets work their magic.
Carry me.
Now at 50% accuracy. Getting there. I swear, bro.
Look out! Fast! Freeze that guy!
Bloodthirsty argument. The turrets need to get the kills, not you. Don't kill the scabs. The turrets need to finish them off, or they won't calibrate.
Enemy ready for shattering!
Maybe next
Right, readings to go. Job done. I'll get these to the main area. Return there too.
System shutdown imminent! Ready to rumble!
Wonderful.
Come get some! Activate!
going to be my new home, huh? Not sure I want to move in.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the dial power suit, so you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
How about I take over the power suit, then walk the legs to where they can be assembled? Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
Say hi!
Right?
I see. Sweet, sweet loot.
Okay, plug me in. This body feels strange. Arms, legs. Is this what it's like to be human? This is the worst.
All right, let's see what you can do.
This is what you do for a living?
Buttercup. You turned all those scabs into puddles.
I did, didn't I? Everything's lost like tears in a puddle. They just attacked me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other? detonate. Stand back.
Perfect, Felicity! Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Yeah, this is gonna get awesome. It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Construction's complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity there.
You know, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scabs. Maybe this is all a mistake.
I don't like killing either, babe.
Rotate the rails around. Head into that office and use the controls to get things moving again.
Good kill!
Looks like the prototype is on its way to the testing chamber. Head on over there so we can install our AI.
Okie dokie, tickety tock, let's do this.
Wait! I don't want to have my memory wiped. I don't want to turn into... Look, can't you just put a copy of me into the constructor?
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Sarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter, do it.
Installing.
Anytime. A pleasure as always. May it keep you safe in your travels. May it help you. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Stuff. Anything that can help us in a fight. Trash the rest.
Felicity, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying. I can... There. Stop it. No! No! That's what you want. That's what you'll get.
She's still in there? Look, we need that thing intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it. Gladstone, give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass. Gladstone! Sir, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this broad go. Okay, that's cool, but why are they attacking us? Gladstone? I'm trying for the allies fighting me. We'll have to fully disable it before I can gain control. Tough. Well, at least it looked tough. Whatever. Good work. Now let's see what this puppy can pump out. Gladstone, make me some friggin' robots.
Ready for construction.
Okay, not bad. But you know what? Appearances do matter. They need a little more je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
Should I go ahead and start creating more?
Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Need to get that down. Think up awesome new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. Alright, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's, we'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.
That's some quality merch right there.
To operate. You are grinding nothing at this rate, soldier. You falling asleep on me, soldier? Prime feed completed. Great result! Now, make your enemies pay.
I'm strictly legit. Works for me. I get so lonely.
if anything catches your eye. Goodbye, friend. If you sharp, have you kill.
Challenge? Here's where it gets fun.
I stashed a little away for a special occasion. Guess this qualifies. Help yourselves.
All right, here we go, everybody. The jamming signal's down, we've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support. And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy confines of this cantina.
I don't know how hairy things have gotten up there, so be prepared for anything. Let's go. We'll fast travel up there first. Follow behind.
Backup power online! Going critical!
If we don't shut that laser down soon, we can kiss this whole moon goodbye.
See you on the other side, kiddo.
What she said.
Let's be heroes.
Welcome to my humble shop. Come back anytime. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Give me something to grind here, soldier. Give me 3 items, soldier. Best result, soldier. Dull grinders. You find it, we grind it. Three items, soldier. You need to feed in 3, or this grind's going nowhere. Insert 3 items if you want to grind at this machine. You need to feed in 3, or this grind's going nowhere. You falling asleep on me, soldier? still there?